Up is up, down is down. Roots are roots, crowns are crowns. God willing, one day, roll up on the pearly gates in a white gown, with all the good deeds I've done outweighing all the shit I ain't proud. Until then, I'ma roll around this den, smile on my face with the normies I fit in. Find me at the farmer's market treating them like kin. Home is how your heart is and I'm starting to move in. There's a lot of things about it, some is art, some is gin. But the hardest thing about it is the part that lives within. It's retarded to be doubtless when the doubt is creeping in, cause the part of me that doubts is the part where I dig in. Really? What about satellites? Don't we have pictures of the Earth from space? Ever hear of the blue marble? What about the ISS? There's a live feed from the ISS of the Earth 24 hours a day. Are you telling me it's all fake? Are you kidding me? Are you saying that every astronaut that went to the moon is a fucking liar? What? NASA, RASA, JAXA, and every other space program in the world is in on it? How could all these people be in on it? That doesn't make any sense. You think it's all a big joke? What's the motive? Is there a motive? Everything I've been taught since I was a kid has been that we live on a spinning ball going around the sun. There's a globe in every fucking elementary classroom in America. So you think the companies that sell globes are in on it too? Wouldn't somebody slip? How could anybody keep a secret for so long? Something that big? It doesn't make any sense. It's entirely improbable. It's an illogical proposition. How am I even supposed to entertain it? My mom's asked me, what's it matter, what's the shape? I said it boils down to having God up in your place. If you look at all these white coats, mostly atheistic snakes, and they frontin' as some preacher stole the ladder to our fate. I told her, I'm a flat earther, Mom. I got no one to talk to, no one to relate to. People can't even take 2 minutes to see their way through. My mom said, well, there's a lot of them on Facebook. Yeah, but that's all debate though. I'm trying to create crew, and I get why they hesitate too. People need to make a living wage, dude. Can't spend 2 broke-ass years so they can wade through the false archives of history's phase 2. Scientistic, reductive, materialistic apes who reprogrammed our minds to steal our own gates to this geocentric palace that was made to be a dimension for all the ways to praise truth, and a garden for all the days that God has saved you. Until then, I'ma roll around this den, smile on my face with the normies I fit in. Find me at the farmer's market treating them like kin. Home is how your heart is and I'm starting to move in. There's a lot of things about it, some is art, some is gin. But the hardest thing about it is the part that lives within. It's retarded to be doubtless when the doubt is creeping in, cause the part of me that doubts is the part where I dig in. Until then, I'ma roll around this den, smile on my face with the normies I fit in. Find me at the farmer's market treating them like kin. Home is how your heart is and I'm starting to move in. There's a lot of things about it, some is art, some is gin. But the hardest thing about it is the part that lives within. It's retarded to be doubtless when the doubt is creeping in, cause the part of me that doubts is the part where I dig in. So just keep pulling on that thread. When you find something that makes sense, add it to the puzzle and keep tugging. Before you know it, you'll be standing in a pile of yarn, looking in all directions with awe and wonder and